Hey, it's Joel Rodriguez, and this is a game I played on chess.com. My opponent was 1428, and my rating is 1358. And this is one of my favorite games I ever played on chess.com. It's 10 minutes blitz. He opens up with e4 pawn. Now, I open up with e4 pawn. Sorry, I'm white. I open up with e4. He opens up with c5 Sicilian. I do knight f3. And he plays d6. I do bishop c4, attacking the f7 pawn. Get a little play with knight g5. So he does knight f6. I played knight g5. He protects that square by doing e6. I castle. He does bishop e7. I do d4. He takes my pawn, and I throw out f4. Get attacking the e5 pawn, taking some control there, because if I was to take with queen, he'll just simply just push the pawn down and bring a little counterplay against my queen and stuff. So he castles. I do bishop d3, attacking this square. Later on, if I push pawn, which I eventually did in the game, he does bishop d7, and I just push that pawn, threatening h7. Now, what do you think he played? He takes, and I take. And he realizes what is behind that move I played. Because if knight moves, bishop checks, king moves, and I throw queen in, he cannot stop that mate at all. So, he does bishop c6. I take the knight. He takes back with the bishop, and I play bishop x7. Right now, right when I play this move, he thought about a couple of, like a minute or two, and played king h8, which was the only move. I played queen h5 because he was thinking about what happens if I was to play that move. So he just takes. I throw bishop back and says check, which was a really dumb move, because what happened was I was also losing on time by like 3 minutes compared to his clock. So I just played the quickest check I see. But the best move was to take the bishop. Best move, because then I would have checkmate. Because if I take, he moves queen. I move bishop back on g6 checks, and I throw queen down, checkmate on h7. But I didn't see that, so I just play bishop g6 check. He does bishop h6, which is a really shocking move. I didn't really see that because I was just moving fast. Bishop, I take his bishop. He takes back. He doesn't take back. He does queen d5. Blunder. The best move was just to take the white bishop, just to take it. He would never lost the game. But instead, because he tried to run my clock down and threaten checkmate, I played bishop g5. He does king g8, and I do queen h7 checkmate. The game only lasted 17 moves, and this is one of my favorite blitz games I ever played on chess.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you.